The youngest survivor of the Michigan Uber driver shootings 3 years ago cannot remember her childhood and longs to feel normal again. But Abigail Kopf is grateful to be alive after a woman, who was like a grandmother to her, pushed her down in a move that she believes saved her life. The girl, who was 14 years old when Jason Dalton fatally shot 6 people and injured 2 survivors in between jobs for the ride-sharing app February 20, 2016, speaks out in Friday's 2-hour The Deadly Ride 2020 special airing on ABC 9/8 Central Time. New interviews and fresh details from victims and those who were there appear on the show. There's only a few things Kopf can remember after being shot in the head in the parking lot of Cracker Barrel. She was with Barbara Hawthorne, 68, in Kalamazoo, and the last thing Kopf remembers is seeing an acrobat show with the woman who died along with her 3 friends: Mary Jo Knight, 60, Mary Lou Knight, 62, and Dorothy Judy Brown, 74. There was this Chinese person who was climbing up chairs. He kept stacking them and doing like somersaults and stuff, handstands on the chair. And finally he got so high that everyone screamed, Kopf says. Other than that, her memory is long gone. I almost died, she says about Hawthorne. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. Kopf says she has an 80% chance of making a full recovery, but can't ride a normal bike and can't do cartwheels like I used to yet. Living with a service pig named Snuffles, she hopes one day to work with animals. Her mother Vicky is also interviewed in the show and revealed how she initially told doctors performing CPR to turn her daughter's life support machine off. She received the devastating news about her daughter in a phone call and rushed to hospital. She was preparing to say goodbye to her teenage girl, but was surprised to hear a heartbeat as she lay her head on her chest. The nurse said, "Holy crap." She was smacking buttons on the wall and people were flying back in, and they had her all hooked back up again, Vicky tells 2020's. At that point I knew right there she was back, and that she was going to fight like holy hell. Kopf added, "My mom was a basket case. She sat on my bed the whole 8 days, 5 days, however long I was in a coma. She didn't sleep, she didn't eat, she didn't drink. She just sat there and waited for me to wake up." She says when her daughter woke and asked what happened to her, she would cry when she had the answer. But the teen would forget, ask again and cry more. It was 6 months until she could return home. Kopf suffered a fractured skull head and underwent surgery to have a plastic plate inserted. Doctors had to take it out due to an infection. However, she has defied the odds and can walk, talk and eat, although her brain surgeon predicted she would not be able to again. The survivor added about her shooter, who gunned down Richard Smith, 53, and his 17-year-old son, Tyler, at a car dealership in the area. "Sometimes I think I'd like to trade places with him, to where he could have the gunshot wound and I could be normal." Dalton, 48, was given a life sentence earlier this month after pleading guilty to murder and attempted murder. Survivor Tiana Carruthers, who was shot and wounded in a residential area, also speaks on the show.